Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shiv if you haven't met me before, or you can call me Siobhan. It's Shiv for short, but welcome to my channel, and if you are already a subscriber, hello, we have a new video today. Today I am doing a video all about a festival essentials bag. This is an amazing backpack that I have from Primark, and inside it I have put loads of little things I think are essential to take to a festival. We're talking day festivals here. If you want me to do a weekend festival one, then let me know. However, I myself am not attending a weekend festival this year as far as I know. So yeah, I'm going to We Are Festival. In fact, when you see this video, I would have already been to We Are Festival, and I will be at home having a takeaway, recovering from the day of partying, which I'm so excited for. Festivals are just my favourite things ever. I love festivals, they're so much fun. It's like an all-day party, and expect to see lots of festival makeup looks on my channel this year. I've already done one that went live on Thursday, so go check that out. The link will be down below, so go check that out, as well as my festival and makeup playlist down below. But let's just crack on into the video and see what's in this backpack. So let's talk about the backpack. It comes with these like adjustable straps here. It's from Primark, so if you want to get this, head down to your local Primark. I'm sure it'll be in there. It's purple but green in certain lights, and it's amazing. But loads of places do backpacks like this, so if I find any similar ones I will link them down below, so check that out. I think it's a really good size, and a lot of the London festivals you can't take bags into the day festivals if you're not camping that aren't bigger than an A4 piece of paper. I have my phone here and it's vibrated, but let's just go inside and see what's in it. So the first thing in my backpack is this body spray. This is from Superdrug. I don't recommend taking an expensive body spray just because you might end up losing it or smashing it. This is a plastic bottle as well, so it's not going to get dropped and smash everywhere. This is 100 mils and I've used most of it already. It's just kind of if I feel like I smell a little bit, I want to spritz something on just to give myself a nice smell, because you're going to be at a festival all day dancing in the heat. Like, you're not going to smell amazing by the end of it, so I thought this would make you feel a little bit better. And this is the scent of coconut milk and orchid, and I love this one. I think it smells amazing, and it was super cheap, like £2 or something. Okay, so the next thing that's in my backpack is this lip balm. This is a really, again, it's super cheap lip balm that I've had for ages. It's just one from Maybelline. It's their Baby Lips Dr. Rescue. I think it has SPF in it. I don't think it does. Does it? It's probably worth taking SPF lip balm just because your lips could get quite dry, and if you're drinking alcohol, dehydrated, that kind of thing. I just think it's really good to take a lip balm, especially in the heat as well. Most festivals are in the sun. Summer festival season, but I think it's always good to take a lip balm. Always good. Okay, the next thing I'm feeling into the backpack that we have is a portable charger. This one has done me great. I will link it down below. It's from Very, and it has 4 charges, so it's got 4 dots on here. Mine's currently run out of charge, the irony, but I will put mine on charge before I go to the festival this weekend. But it comes with 4 iPhone chargers and 2 ports, so say if you are partying like in the early afternoon of the festival, then you sit down to have some food, you can put your phone on charge, so you don't have to worry about getting all those important pictures for the gram, you know what I'm saying, or the drunken Snapchats. Okay, so next thing I thought was quite innovative, I don't know how to pronounce that word, of me, but it is to pack a loose powder and a brush. That's obviously not the imaginative part of this, but I have put it in a little old like freezer bag freezer bag, just because I always find that these powders tend to smash up, and the last thing you want is all of your stuff getting covered in powder. So just grab a cheap freezer bag like this, just like you would pack almost for a holiday. Just put your powder, and if you're taking a highlighter, put that in there as well. I won't be taking a highlighter just because it takes up extra room in my bag, and I will be packing on the glitter anyway, don't you worry. But I've also got a really cheap powder brush that I don't really use that much, and my powder, so I think that was really good, and you're always going to get shiny throughout the day, so it's good to have a powder with you. Next, the big essential, I think it is definitely worth taking a camera. You don't have to. Nowadays iPhone cameras are amazing, but I think if I take this, I'm going to be taking more pictures on my actual camera. I am going to be vlogging We Are Festival, so definitely look out for that. I'm really excited to get the vlog up. I haven't even got the footage yet because I haven't even been, but I'm already excited to edit it. But anyway, I'm going to take this camera with me. It's got the little wrist thing, so if I drop it, it's not going to go falling anywhere. Just to take some good pictures. This one also transfers the pictures straight from the camera to my phone through like their own Wi-Fi, so that's really cool. So like when I'm having food or something, I can look at the pictures if I want to. But yeah, I've got this with me. Take a sneaky pick. But yeah, this is just really cool. This is the Canon Ixus camera. It was fairly cheap. I think it was like £200. Oh, Ixus 285HS camera. And again, I got that from Very as well. I got that for when I went traveling last year and it did me amazing. It's a really, really good camera. I definitely recommend it. Or you can just use your iPhone. Next on the list would be the iPhone. This is my phone right here. This is the 7S, but your phone will do. I'm pretty sure most people nowadays have an iPhone. If not, you can bring your camera. It's up to you. This is my phone case. It's super pretty, but you definitely need this if you get lost from your friends, if you get separated, if you need to book an Uber for an emergency, if you need to call someone for emergency. Sometimes the signal in festivals can be a bit crap just because there's so many people at the festivals. So definitely take your phone and make sure it is fully charged before you leave the house. Definitely safety first, and keep an eye on your phone as well, because just keep an eye on it. You don't want to get stolen. Next we have the sun cream. Now this for me is an essential. Like, you can tell from my skin tone, I burn. Like, I don't tan. Natural tan on me is not a thing, and I don't really want to increase my risk of skin cancer, so I think it is definitely really important to pack sun cream, and there's nothing worse than having a really severe sunburn and you can feel your skin burning. So definitely pack one. I got this from Superdrug, and this is 30 SPF, anti-stains, UVA, UVB, immediate protection, pocket size. So I think that is so good, and it's just really tiny. And obviously sun cream, you need a little bit, really, just like if you blend it in properly, so you won't need a lot of this at all. And if your friends have forgotten theirs, then you have yours and you will not get burnt. The next thing in my rucksack of goodies is a antibacterial hand gel. So we're getting onto the more cleansing things of the video. I have packed this hand gel just because it smells good as well, and it's nice to freshen up. The portaloos at festivals aren't the greatest. I mean, I've never been to an American festival, so if you are watching this, I'm guessing yours are a lot different to UK festivals. We have cheap portaloos which stink and have everything everywhere, and I'm not even a germaphobe, but it's gross. So definitely pack a antibacterial hand gel as well, just in case you can't wash your hands properly. Like, I'm gonna be honest here, sometimes you can't wash your hands properly. You can wipe it with tissue or whatever, but it's good to have these, or if you fall over into the mud or whatever, you definitely need those. Going along with the cleaning side, I've also packed these Carex Complete soft cleansing wipes for hands, face and body. I packed these more thinking of if I spill food or drink on me, because I am so clumsy, anything like that. And also, like, if you want to wipe like grease off your fingers if you have like a burger or something, so that's really good. So you can wipe your hands with this and this, like if you can't access water to wash your hands. I think that's really good. Or honestly, if you're feeling a bit sweaty, you want to have a little freshen up, spray that on or wipe that on, you're sorted. Thinking of your cleanliness here. Next we have some sunglasses. These ones in particular are from Primark. I am really clumsy and I leave everything everywhere, so I personally don't recommend packing like an expensive pair of Ray-Bans or anything like that. If you want to and you are brave enough to, then definitely go for it. But these ones were only £3 from Primark and they are so cool. Like, look at them. I'm not a big fan of sunglasses anyway, because I don't like the fact they take my makeup off my nose, but it's more just like if I can't see anything, basically. These are actually helping with the light right now. But yeah, these are so cool, and I think these look like festival sunglasses. Look, see my ring light. Hello. Yeah, these were only £3 from Primark, and they came with a little case as well, just to protect from scratches. So definitely pack some sunnies, and also if someone has forgotten theirs and wants to wear them, then obviously you can lend them yours. So next on the festival essentials is a mini deodorant. Highly recommend taking this. Trust me, you will have no regrets taking this, and even at the end of the day, if you have used it all, you can just throw it away at the end in a recyclable way. But this one is from Mitchum. I find this brand is the only brand that tends to actually stop me like sweating profusely. Gross. But this is 48-hour protection, powder fresh. It's just a tiny, like, this is how big my hand is. It is really small. Just go to the travel section in like your local Superdrug or Boots and you will find loads of stuff. Next we have a plaster. You never know, you may get a blister throughout the day. Someone else may get a blister. You may cut yourself, you don't know, and it's just good to pack one, and you don't want to go hunt around for someone who works in first aid for like half an hour to try and find a plaster. So I definitely recommend packing some. This just kind of flats down, like it doesn't take up any room in my bag whatsoever. So even if I don't need to use these, at least I have them. Okay, so the last two things are again going with a theme of cleanliness, because I think it's very important to think about things that could happen. Obviously you don't need to pack the kitchen sink, and you can like minute everything into really small little things. So I'm obviously not going to take 2 packs because I'm only going for a day. I'm just going to take the 1 pack, but I have got some feminine hygiene wipes. I'm basically just thinking like if there's no loo roll left, like there's never any loo roll left by the end of the night, and I don't really want to go to the toilet without wiping my lady parts, so I packed these. And I mean, I'm going with loads of my friends, so I can just give them to them and they can do what they want in the toilet. It's getting onto a weird part of the video, but you know what I mean, you just can't go wrong. These are from Primark and they're £1. I mentioned them in my previous Primark haul, so go check that out. That's where I picked up a lot of this kind of stuff from. But I just think that's really useful, £1. You can get mini Femfresh ones as well. And then the last thing out of the backpack is these tissues. I'm only obviously going to take only one packet, so they'll be that thin in my bag. These come with 4 and they were 50p, or you can get mini Kleenex ones as well from like your local Boots. But I think it's good to have tissues, wipes, everything like that. Trust me, it will come in handy. Tissues for, I don't know, say if you get hay fever and your eyes water. That is another thing actually. Another thing on my essentials. Pack hay fever tablets. You might get questioned about it at security because they might think they're other things, but definitely just confirm like they are hay fever tablets, and or like cut up a packet and take like 2 or 3, and that way they know like they're hay fever tablets, and if they take them away from you then at least you try to bring them, if you see what I mean. So definitely pack some hay fever tablets, or take one beforehand if you struggle with hay fever, because there'll be grass everywhere, guys. Like your nose will stream. Okay, so the next thing in this video is my favourite thing of all, and it's very noisy, so it's going to be difficult to show you, but it is a rain mat. You can stuff these down to really small and probably fit them in your bag if you just really squeeze it, or you can tie it around your waist if you don't need to use it. But at the end of a festival, even though the beginning is so hot and warm and inside the tent it's like a sauna, but when you are leaving and you want to get home and you're a bit cold, it's definitely worth packing one because it just protects you from the wind, and also they look pretty cool. So are you ready? Okay, it's going to be really difficult to show you, but by the time this video goes up I would have uploaded Instagram videos and pictures and stuff, so go check out my social links down below and you probably would have seen me style this up, or you can just see what it looks like on the Pretty Little Thing website. But this is the rain mat and it is so cool. It's very noisy, but you won't be able to hear it over the music, and it's like this holographic pink, green, yellow, purple. Oh my god, it's just amazing. Would you look at it? Would you look at it? It is so cool, and it's just so good because, so rather than taking a massive jacket, you just have that to pack and you're like all set to go, and you're going to be nice and warm, protected from the wind, protected from the rain if it does rain. I know this festival hopefully looks like it's going to be sunny, so fingers crossed to me. But yeah, that is everything in my festival essentials video. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video and it helped you in some way get prepared and excited for your festivals. So definitely look excited, be excited for that. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, definitely give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. It really does mean the world. And comment down below if you have anything else that you recommend people to take to a day festival, so you all can have a chat in the comments and I can reply back to you, and it can all be very lovely. But I shall see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!